What it do, guys? It's your boy Bigg Bell the Kid, and you are now saved by Bigg Bell the Kid. I'm in this bitch today with my boy Mr. Eyez Low. Bo yo, what it do, man? What it do,
baby? What it do? Appreciate you having me,
man. Thank you for coming through, stopping by, fucking with your boy at one time, man. Yeah, for those who don't know, you know what I'm saying, who you are, you know what I'm saying, give them that introduction.
Bo yo, Eyez Low. Been in the game for a long time, since back in the day, small town killers. You feel me?
Yeah. So, you know what I'm talking about? We go back, you know what I'm talking about? Some time. We got some time, dog.
Yeah.
You
Yes, sir.
know what I'm saying? Y'all always kept it solid with your boy. You know what I'm talking about? So, what made you, you know, want to start writing? What made you want to, you know, be the artist that you are today?
Shit, bro. It just took a lot of being around my homie, you know what I'm saying? Like being around the homies. Like I said, I was down with Dapper Don and Small Town Killers and them, you know, those are the boys, those were the crew. So he would have shows and we would go out and just show love, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And you know, we would always just freestyle in the background, like that's what we were, you know what I'm saying? That's where I was, at least, you know what I'm saying? And then you know, like I never took music serious. It was just something to do, you know what I'm saying, with the boys and shit. And then like once I got a little bit more deeper into, like in 2008, 2009, when I started kicking it with the Gottis and them, and you know what I'm saying, like they're the ones that really like, hey, you should fuck around with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, the Gottis, shit, them niggas always been showing love, you know what I'm talking about? So shout out to the Gottis, you know what I'm talking about? So you've been performing and doing your thing for a long time. Like, tell the people, like, where was your first performance at? Like, how did you get linked up with that? And what you felt like when you killed it? Like the feedback, the energy of the crowd, and all that.
Man, dog. My first performance was at Club Hypnotic.
Oh yeah.
Opening up for Zero. And I had just, you know, got down with 361 Records or whatever, and this and that, and you know, it was a Boyo show, but you know, I'm always about the team, so you know, I'm like, let's just make it a 361 show, you know what I'm saying? Because the Gottis were down at the same time, so I was like, let's make it a 361 show. We all perform, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is my first performance, and you know, I don't know how they're gonna react to me or my music and this and that. And it was packed from front to back, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, everybody loved to see Zero. So
yeah.
And that's when Hypnotic was popping back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You got the smoke in there, you could do whatever you want in there. So pretty much. So when it's our turn, you know, King Rich is the one, the host, you know what I'm saying? And he's introducing, and you know, as soon as we popped out, you know, they showed love once the music started. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was, the audience was showing some love. And not only that, shit, we threw 30 Eyez Low shirts in the crowd.
Oh, that's dope.
I was giving away drinks and passing blunts to the fucking people in the stand. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, it was tight, dog. It was tight. I had fun.
I know if I would have been there, like if I probably was there, probably just in the back, not close enough to catch one of them shirts or one of them blunts or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've actually done a few shows together, dog, and like you've been around since I've been around, you know what I'm saying? But you've actually kept going, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to know, how do you feel about where the music game is now compared to where it was when everybody was fucking around? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Back in the day when we all started, the thing is, we were all united, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were all together. So that's like, let's just say, like, everybody's together. It would be a show with you know, us, Eyez Low, Gotti Gang, Gunplay Music, Young Rollers, you know what I'm saying? Like, groups, bro. And we would just all support each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was live back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, I'm not saying there's not talent. There's a lot of talent coming out of Corpus, bro. Especially these up and comers, but there's no unity, bro. Like, everybody just thinks that like they're better than the next guy, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like trying to support, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I'm better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's been hard for Corpus to be united, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we definitely gotta bridge that gap together. And hopefully with me having this platform, we can all do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause this is what it is, man. We gotta support one another. We got to, cause that's a major key.
It's one thing I've always said, man. To get love, you gotta show love.
Facts.
You don't show love, you get no love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
If you don't show it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna get it back. Like, people go perform, they do this set, and they want to bounce. But other people were there showing them love, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't get that love back from the same people because they want to perform and bounce out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's been one thing that's always happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. But like I said, you've been a staple in this motherfucking rap game, this hip hop game down here in the scene for a minute. And of course, just like everybody fucking else, you got hit with dealing with the pandemic with COVID-19 and shit like that. So what was Boyo locked away doing? I shouldn't say locked away, but what was Boyo doing during the pandemic? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the pandemic didn't really keep me away from the music. I mean, the music, we've always had a love-hate relationship. You know, like I bounce and then I come back out of nowhere and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But during the pandemic, I was basically just trying to keep, me and my kids safe, you know what I'm saying? Try not to have them get sick, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We had to follow all the guidelines. It was a little hard for them because, they're just stuck in the house, so they're just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I said, yeah, but you know what? I can't take a chance of you getting sick.
Right.
We can't do that. So, yeah, the pandemic just slowed everybody down on doing a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people lost jobs because of it, you know what I'm saying? I know I did. So it messed with a lot of people's money and stuff like that too, you know what I'm saying?
Yup. Yeah, man, shit. Yeah, during the pandemic, my ass was tucked away, locked. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, going crazy. But, I got that one call that, hey, we ready for you to come work at Z95, and I was like, oh, for sure. For shit show. It's a light at the end of this tunnel. So it's all about, staying focused, staying positive, and we can endure anything, you feel me? So and during the pandemic, I'm talking about, we had many ways to find self-entertainment, and one of those ways was motherfucking Clash by the Bay. And if you don't know what Clash by the Bay was, is two Corpus Christi artists going head up, not in the battle per se, but just showcasing their music, and my guy was one of the performers on Clash by the Bay. So speak on how that came to be, how you got the call to that, and what you felt like performing on Clash by the Bay.
Okay, I saw the first one, which was Vino and Willie Nichols, and I was like, damn, dude, like, that shit is hard. Like, their music is just going off, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I've always been a fan of both of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know both of them could spit. Both had that style. So I was like, man, so then I got interested real quick, like, hey, who y'all got in the next one, you know what I'm saying? So then, I'm not gonna lie, I hit up whoever I could and like, hey, I want to get on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, so then they were like, okay, well, the way it goes is like we try to find someone who's like your style or your, you know what I'm saying?
Your genre.
Well, then I saw the Southside edition with Life and Loudmouth. So I was like, damn, I said, I wonder if they would do an East Side edition with me and DC, because if I could think of anybody who would have a similar style to mine, not like we don't have the same style, but like similar to people like relating on us, it would be him. You know what I'm saying? So not only that, we're both from the East Side, so I was like, man, it could be a good look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are always like, where's the East Side of town? Where's the East Side of town? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, it's over here. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, man, it could be a good look for both of us.
Facts.
So, I reached out to, Boston and Freak, and then I reached out to DC, and DC was with it. So, they accepted it, and it went from there. And it was live, bro. Performing live like that. Excuse me. Performing live like that, on Facebook where people could actually see, and
Tap
you know what I'm saying, that it was
interact.
cool. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear a lot of his music that I had never heard, you know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
people got to hear music that, I didn't show nobody. I even busted out an R&B song nobody knew I had. They're like, what? Like, they never expect that from me. You know what I'm saying? So it was fun, dog. It was fun.
Yeah, this shit was definitely a good look. Shout out to my guy DC. You know what I'm saying? He was also on that Clash by the Bay. You know what I'm talking about? One thing that's always good, like, you know what I'm talking about, like during the pandemic, you know, we gotta keep a positive mind. And one of those ways is, you know, keeping your kids active in some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? So you got your son's basketball team. You know what I'm talking about? And I actually got a chance to ref them over the weekend. You know, and that was a very fucking intense game, I must say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got some youngsters that got some go on your team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what is it like going from this artist to coach and coach dad and, you know what I'm saying, coaching all these young personalities, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, first of all, anybody who's known me knows that I'm a dad for sure. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a dad first. You know what I'm saying? Second, it just happened. Like, my boys were already impatient. They wanted to play ball so bad and this and that. So I was like, all right. I reached out to a couple people, found a tournament, and I told my boys, hey, well, this is y'all's age group. You find the boys, you know what I'm saying, and I'll coach y'all. So, okay, we went first tournament. We did good. We won one game. We lost two, but we're playing against teams who've been together for years, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So after the first three tournaments, then we got our squad, you know what I'm saying? And then of course they're repping the Eyez Low name, you know what I'm saying? So we started winning after that, bro. We've even gone to San Antonio. We won over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna start doing a little more traveling and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just some of my kids, they play up too, you know what I'm saying? So they play on another team, so they travel also. So now it's like kind of hard to get everybody together at once, but I ain't gonna lie, man, it's fun, like, just watching them play, just, you know, see my boys go out there and do, not just my boys, but all the boys, period, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah.
So, like, I try to invite, like, my boys to anything we got going on, like, shout out to Cam and Margaret by the Bay. They got the 3-point contest. Yep. I put 3 of my players in the 3-point contest, and my son made it to the final 10.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got the Cage League. They play in the Cage League with me, too, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mix it up with 8th graders, so teams that are out there, they're losing to 8th graders. I be like, you should be ashamed of yourself. But what's it called? Y'all know why he's laughing though. But what's it called? It's fun, bro. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, definitely.
And then to see these kids, they're all going to high school together too next year. So, you know, it's gonna be fun, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's crazy to That's why I got into refereeing. Part of the reason why I got into refereeing, just to watch these kids, you know, grow and, you know, become animals on the court, animals on the beast. You know what I'm saying? On the hardwood, that type shit.
Yeah.
Some of the kids that me and Clinton Peabody trained, I watched them go from, you know what I'm saying, can't even dribble in it to hitting Euro steps and going up with the opposite hand, and I'm like, ooh, hold up.
Yep.
And as a referee, sometimes I gotta catch myself. I'm like, damn, these kids is out here really doing it. You know what I'm saying? So,
and see, what's good about the kids nowadays, dog, is that, see, there's a difference. They got the trainers and all that nowadays, bro. Like, there's so many trainers that you could look out to here in Corpus, like Jacoby or LaDan or KO or
shout out to Culture Complex.
Yeah, I was about to say that, Marcus and Corey, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, there's so many people. Back then when I was playing ball, like, I literally had to teach myself how to play, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just wake up every morning and grab my ball and go to the park, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We didn't have trainers, we didn't have that, so that's why I try to tell my son, like, hey, bro, like, take advantage of this stuff, like, while it's there, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, I want to see you get out of here. Like, even if you don't make it to no D1 college, you can make it to a junior college or Division II college,
and the rest is up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do what I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't mess up.
That's definite, man. Like, we got to be a good inspiration to these kids, man, because they definitely watching us, man. So it's important to be a stand-up guy. It's important to be a stand-up dude. It don't matter what your past was, as long as you're doing it now. You know what I'm talking about? So to watch these kids grow and flourish, bro, it's a blessing. I'm telling you, man. So keep doing your thing with your son's team. You know what I'm talking about? So tell me where what's next for Boyo.
Well, right now I'm working on a little mixtape. It's called Boyo versus Eyez Low. And it's just gonna be a bunch of just one verses, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna bore everybody with a long song or nothing like that. Just people just hear verses and be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? And I got both of my boys, my sons actually, they got a little something on the mic, so they're trying to. My oldest son dropped one already, you know what I'm saying? He dropped two really, and I have my other son. He's trying to do something too. So
that's what's up.
I told him, hey, y'all drop some music, kids y'all's age, they gonna mess with it. You know what I'm saying? They like it, they're gonna mess with it, and that's where your fans gonna come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something different. You know what I'm saying? Trying to teach them the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to do it to where it's not the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So tell the people where they can find your music. You know what I'm talking about? If you're on any streaming platforms, if you got hard copies of your music, if you got merchandise, let them plug your shit. This the time to plug your shit.
Okay, yeah, you can find my shit on YouTube. Most of my music on YouTube. I know I have some music like on Spotify and Apple and all that with like AB Da Vinci as far as Bayfront Empire stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Other than that, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas want to do features and shit, like let's do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll work with whoever's trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just want to do a song and you're not even going to put it out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know, man. Like, I don't speak a lot on it because, you know, to me, it's not a big thing. Like, I have a feature that I was on, and shout out to Richard Trevino. He's the one that put me on with homie. I did a song with Lil Kiki, you know what I'm saying? But I don't brag about it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, when I do music, I want them to hear me, not my feature.
Facts.
My feature, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to hear me, so I don't need features right now. If I'm gonna get a feature, I'm gonna get a feature from someone in local, you know what I'm saying? That's how, you know.
That's what it is, man. And it's nothing but love on this end, you know what I'm talking about? So anytime you want to come through, my doors is always open. You know what I'm talking about? So thank you for the conversation. Thank you for stopping by. Saved by Bigg Bell the Kid. I got my boy Boyo Eyez Low in the building. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, you can check me out every weekend on the Weekend Wake Up Show on Hot Z95. Saturdays from 10 to 2. 95.5. And if you ain't got a radio, you can always download the app. Yeah, I'm talking about. Till next time, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out. AKB forever. I love y'all.